situation all around. And then you got the time where I fucking videotaped the fucking sheep within my rights. Why? Because I went and I fucking asked, and I know I didn't do anything wrong in this because I uploaded this, and people around town and the county saw it, as well as people like I'm friends with online, different things, and they had pointed out you weren't rude to that lady at all. I mean, they're like, he immediately came out towards you with an attitude, with a posture of intimidating body language and everything. I'm like, and was yelling. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all because like I had waited fucking nearly 2 months now since the last time I went up there, like, because it was getting to be a case of, all right, I'm going up here every couple of weeks and I'm getting the runaround on this. So I finally, I wait, maybe it wasn't 2 months, it was at least a month. I waited a good amount of fucking time. And then I finally came in there and I had no attitude, but I was like, I called them and, you know, they said this. I was like, like, I mean, like they held on to evidence that they didn't have any right to hang on to way past the fucking time. And it was a back and forth between the fucking prosecutor office and the fucking police, and both putting responsibility on the other. And we've already met those requirements. Oh, no, you didn't. No, yes, we did. No, you didn't. Like, it was just maddening. And, I went in there hoping that everything's going to go smooth finally. I waited a long time, but something told me to record that shit. And I went in there, and I'll be damned if I didn't do exactly the right thing. But long story short, yeah, supposedly, when this stuff had originally started, the guy that was that was our former chief apparently had a mug that came from one of these troll channels. Yeah, I'm not making that up one bit. So, anyways,
and two other officers from the Albuquerque Police Department were caught on camera while mistreating a.
That's why didn't nothing happen, and that's why only at the fucking this year, only this year has fucking like stuff like been handled appropriately. Like when the guy with the air conditioner came, talked to the police, made sure he did. Hell, he wanted to because of the gas and everything. Like that was just dumb. But I mean, and of course, everything that happened, it don't matter if the old department's gone. Like everything that happened back then can still be reopened and looked at. And I mean, I don't want that. Like I think I've shown today, especially even more, with doing my own thing and then going over and chat and doing this live, and it's mainly been like what we're watching. That I'm putting a real good foot forward, trying to, move on. Like I've explained to everybody and told you I try to do several times beforehand. But somehow, something comes along, and it always gets derailed. And that's what we're trying to eliminate. That's what you mods are here for. If something happens offline, it happens offline. Ain't no stopping that. But at least here, we have a little bit of control.